If you enjoy musky fragrances with iris, patchouli, vetiver, and a bonus, it's cheap. Stay tuned, people, because I think you're going to be interested in this fragrance. What is good, YouTube? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Right, you see the intro. I got this fragrance from a clone house called Perfume Parlour. They're based in the UK. They do inspired by fragrances. They do niche, designer, indie. They do a little bit of everything. Plus, they do extractor parfums. They do eau de parfums. I believe they do roll-ons. You can get 15, 30, 60 ml sizes. And this is a 15 ml little bottle of extractor parfum. And this fragrance is inspired by Atelier des Heures Musc Immortel. And this is called Unlimited Scent. And the number is 1736. People, you know in a minute, I know I keep ranting on about it. I love iris. I really do. It's my most favourite note at the minute. And this doesn't disappoint. It really doesn't. I'm going to spray it. I'm going to read you the notes quickly. And then I'm going to let you know what I get. Straight away, I'm going to tell you, I haven't smelt the original. So this isn't a side-by-side. I'm just going to tell you about what I have and how it works with me. Cool little atomizers. Look. Pressurized, which is cool. Especially on bottles that are inspired by, so to speak. Right, you've got clary sage, grapefruit, iris, patchouli, cypriol oil, Haitian vetiver, musk, ambre, and immortel. Oh, man. Right. This opens all at once. There's a lot going on. You've got this lipsticky iris. You've got a bit of bitterness from this grapefruit. You've got this herbal green tone in the back. The grapefruit doesn't last too long. That calms down quite quick. That herbal tone sort of stays on my skin 15 to 20 minutes and that just sort of drowns out. This is musky. It's dry. The patchouli and the vetiver are earthy, a little bit dark. Once this does start drying down, that patchouli, the vetiver calms down and that patchouli turns and it starts turning a little bit chocolatey, sweet, and it gives the fragrance this bit of warmth to it. The iris is still there. The iris comes more front stage as this dries down. All in all, it's a great smelling fragrance. The immortel in this is making it dry. When you read up on it, it sort of tells you that it gives this hay-like effect and it can add sweetness. And it does do that in this fragrance. Because when it first opens, there's no doubt about it, it's dry and musky with that bitter bite from the grapefruit and then the iris. And like I say, you're getting that patchouli and you're getting the vetiver. But my favourite part of this is the dry down. Reason being, on my skin, once this is completely dried down, I'm left with the iris and a chocolate sweet patchouli and just a low tone bitter musk. And it's gorgeous. It really, really is. And there is nothing harsh about this. If I was blindfolded and someone sprayed this, I wouldn't know that it was a clone or an inspired by fragrance. I wouldn't know. It smells of quality. The way that they've constructed the fragrance, especially for the price, it smells good. It really, really does. I'm only gutted that I didn't get a 60 ml bottle. I really am. One day I'm going to own the real thing, because I like it that much. If this is anything to go by, I will be all over the real thing, Musc Immortelle by Atelier des Heures. To me, this is unisex. It's a cold weather scent. I would wear this for going out. Yes, I've been wearing it around the house. I've been testing it, and you can get away with it because it smells so good. But where it would shine is when you're going out. When someone gets a whiff of this, man, they're going to love it. They really are. The way that iris is with that dark, earthy patchouli and vetiver, it just goes together. The whole thing works. The muskiness, it all works. Right, the longevity on this, it's good for the first hour and a half. Once it gets to about the hour and a half mark, it slowly draws in, and it keeps drawing in over time. About the 4.5 to 5 hour mark, it's a skin scent. It is faintly there on clothes the next day, but if you've got the 15ml and you're out all day or you're out all evening and you're worried about it not smelling, you can just take the bottle with you. It's as simple as that. Or just spray your garment up a little bit more. But be warned, people, it has a strong, musky, dry opening. It really does. Even though the iris is there, it is a musky fragrance. There is no doubt about it. All in all, this is a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. It really, really is. One day I'm going to own the real thing. I really am, because I love it. And that iris note in here, it is spot on. It really is. How they do it for the price. These clone houses, how they do it. I say it all the time. How they do it for the price that they... I think this was £13 or £12 for 15ml. And I mean, this will last a minute because I've got a big collection. But I just don't know how they do it. It is crazy. But anyway, people, let me know if you've tried this fragrance. Let me know which ones you've tried from Perfume Parlour. Or let me know which ones you've tried from Atelier des Heures. The bottles are gorgeous. They've got gold flakes in them. Absolutely stunning. Right, people, thank you very much. I've chewed your ear off enough. Remember, spending good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I will definitely see you on the next one. Cheers.